There she blows, my lad. Well, I'll MC, I'll DJ, all musicians in general. Let's get together because it's crucial. Ladies and gentlemen of Rapology, we owe our fans and ourselves an apology for coming out of faces all wrong. You know, talking all kinds of yang on a song. Just like snakes, we're always rattling. Do you see rock and roll stars battling? No, sucker MCs, this sucker MC, that. Yo, troops, when are we gonna stop this crap? It is a waste and oh so sad that the good gotta suffer with the bad. And as for the violence and negative hype, yo, I wanna kill that stereotype. Ever since rap got some publicity, all we ever talk about is sucker MCs. Come together right now in unity. Let me now show you, man. Yes, man. Let's just like grow up, know what I'm saying? Yo, star, my brethren, homeboy, amigo, in the name of good music, control your egos, cause while you revel in short-lived fun, you only heard the music in the long run. Here's an example of what I mean straight up front. Ain't no lines to read between. Let's pretend that I got a riff and come out my face a little something like this. So, it's finally here, the big toe down. You was bragging that you come to take over town. Your goose is cooked, your behind is bacon. You're dreaming again, my friend said I'm mistaken. Your mouth is like a door with no latch. You count your chickens before they hatch. Well, I am the hunter, you are the duck. Tough titty, but it gotta be soft. Ever since rap got some publicity, all we ever talk about is sucker MCs. Come together right now in unity. Yes, man. They just wait to see us mess up, but if them things that were done, where does I come? I could go on and on till infinity, and all I'm saying is maintain some dignity. Yeah, alright, ain't nobody perfect, but then you tend to jeopardize the respect. The enemy's anxious to see you lose, so between positive and negative, my friend, you choose. When you sit down to write or grab the mic, just think what the next generation's gonna be like. Brother, sister, daughter, son, niece, nephew, I'm quite sure your conscience won't let you come out your face wrong ever again. That's of course if you really care about them. Let's take a turn for the better. All MCs, stop battling, let's come together. Don't mislead nor be misled. Sincerely yours, ragamuffin, roughneck, shine it. Ever since rap got some publicity, all we ever talk about is sucker MCs. Come together right now in unity. In unity. Watch that, come on. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. I do believe that one day we shall be released. Madang the ding, and we shall overcome someday. Lord of mercy, come and say in unity. All roughnecks, sweet boy and a fan. That's right, in unity. All B-boys and B-girls in the vicinity, in a place to be. In unity. All yard, massive Yankee, massive Trinidad, massive dust cool. In unity. To all Russian youth, all South Africa youth, Japanese youth. In unity. All English youth and people from all over the world. Hawaii, in unity. Better know that sweet boy roughneck in effect to all truth. That's in unity. In effect, enough respect, and we could do this in unity. Better know we could do this like this. Many have tried, but they blew this in unity. You know what I'm saying? Come though, Lord, in unity. Hey, better know. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Gang. Chain gang. Well now, let's go upstairs or maybe underground, because the subways, they run all over town. Whatever the outcome, so be it. I'm gonna tell it exactly how I see it. Rolling on some noisy wheels, I call the big bangers. This is dedicated to all strap hangers. If you're lucky enough to get a seat, and those who ride hanging on or standing on 2 feet. Yo, wait up, my man, please hold That's how you're living on the subway train. Come on. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah, yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah. Come on. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah, yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah. Brighton Beach or Times Square, they'll go anywhere. Don't get arrested, come on, pay your train fare. Back in the days it was fun, but in retrospect it was dumb. I used to ride on the roof and in between cars, and if I ever fell I'd see more than stars. Yes, from Coney Island straight up to White Plains, that's what I used to do, taking the train. So that's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah, yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah. All kinds of people I'd meet, just about anybody. I'd give my seat, pregnant women, old people. It didn't matter who. Oh yeah, and you know there were some fine girls too. Yes, I didn't rock no gold, but I did play the role and getting all the phone numbers satisfied my soul. From Susie, Sandra, Patsy, and Mary Jane. Yeah, I met them all on the subway train. Come on. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah, yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah, yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah. I know that everybody relates to this. You gotta admit, rush hour is a bit much to deal with, especially after a hard day's work. Pickpockets on the loose, so you gotta stay alert. With guardian angels and cops, you'll be safe even after you'll stop. Boy, but life just wouldn't be the same if you have to live without the subway train. Yes. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah, yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah, yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah. Excuse me, good evening. My name is Arnold Perducci, Bozak Jimbrowski III. I'm currently taking up collections from my next door neighbor's aunt, sister, uncle, niece's nephew who's currently trying to make their way through college. Anything you can give out of the kindness of your heart will be greatly appreciated. Thank you and have a nice evening. Thank you. Thank you. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah, yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah, yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah, yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Yeah. Well, I hear me, man. It's the rude boy business, you know. Sweet boy business. Lord of mercy. This is the truth. Lord, this is the truth. I'm a comfort, tell it to the ragamuffin youth. This is the truth. Lord, this is the truth. I'm a comfort, tell it to the ragamuffin youth. Yes. Well, in the world of today, you got to be resolute. Think twice, act once, but I go on like a brute. You have to have an open mind and keep your senses astute. And every move that you make, just be sure you're acute. Because survival is a gamble, only Jah absolute. Sometimes the smallest disagreement cause the biggest dispute. But there's in this great big world, there is just one ugly truth. And that's a yai for a yai and a tooth for your tooth. It's not the truth, Lord, this is the truth. I'm a comfort telling to the ragamuffin, you word up. This is the truth, Lord, this is the truth. I'm a comfort telling to the ragamuffin, you come on. Well, me say I'm a group of shine at this, I tell you the truth. Whether you stepping in a passing or you walk in a group, whether you travel in a massive or you step in a tube, and your comments and your goings, no matter how you commute. I'm not a preacher, not a teacher, just a positive youth. Instead of talking with it for slackness, I would rather be mute, because I find it very insulting not to mention uncool. You see to madness and to badness, I do not contribute, cause I'm the truth, Lord, this is the truth. I'm uncomfortable telling to the hip hop youths, yes, this is the truth, Lord, this is the truth. I'm uncomfortable telling to the b-boy youths, come now, this is the truth, Lord, this is the truth. Well, I'm uncomfortable telling to the ragamuffin youth, follow me now, this is the truth, Lord, this is the truth. And I'm uncomfortable preaching to the roughneck youth, yes, listen to madness and the badness violence I do not contribute. Can rob or kill them one another, children don't want you to loot. You know, say I'm the truth, so you could never refute. That's why around the roots and culture is where I ever loot. Well, endorse with no remorse and they respect and repute. Up front, no matter what my words, I will not dilute. Live on the record with no regret, I man will not revolute. It's just a youth man up to date that I would like to conclude. You gotta be sure but don't be rude, cause I'm a no convolute. There is a meaning and a mission which I must institute. And any force to get me out, no doubt I will execute. You could be a king, you could be a queen, you could be a prince or a duke. Whether you live in a castle, live in a palace or in a folk coop. From the simple town to Babylon and all evolutes. Me say His Majesty the Emperor, you have to salute. You got leaf, branch, stem, but Jah at the root. It's on the truth. Oh yes, it's on the truth, truth is on the truth. Oh yes, it's on the truth. Follow me, you know. It's on the truth. Oh yes, it's on the truth, truth is on the truth. Oh yes, it's on the truth. Yes, the law, the constitute, style profile. You're cute. Your lens, feel a suit. Not to mention ballet boot, 3/4 trip, pants on a loop. No money, destitute. Your black book, seeking recruits, feeling big, wallet minute. A regular people's your fancy, now you're in hot pursuit. She got the basic qualification and the right attribute. You said it yourself, made it done. Feel like a suit, it's like you jump out of a plane with a parachute. Pity me boy, you find out the art. You said that one day I shoot. Not in a game of basketball, but in bedroom hula ooh. Still nobody didn't make you pick the forbidden fruit. And that's a close encounter with a reproach. Yes, it's on the truth. I'm a comfort preacher to the ragamuffin youth. But it's on the truth. Lord, it's on the truth. I'm a comfort preacher to the ragamuffin youth. Oh yes, this on the truth. Lord, this on the truth. I'm a comfort preacher to the ragamuffin youth. Yes, this on the truth. Lord, this on the truth. I'm a comfort preacher to the ragamuffin. Now all you man, roughnecks and ragamuffin and sweet boys alike. Just understand, the race is not for the swift, but who can endure, you understand? So nobody get ignorant and arrogant. Just get some knowledge within yourself and be mature. Now because you turn the other cheek, that don't mean you're weak. Now bust it, the Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want. Word the herb, that's why lyrically I am disturbed. Yes, it's on the choo-choo, it's on the choo-choo. Me come for preach you to the ragamuffin. Choo-choo, it's on the choo-choo. I come for preach you to the ragamuffin. Yes, it's on the choo, it's on the choo. I'm on for preach you to the ragamuffin. Yes, it's on the choo, now it's on the choo. I'm on for preach you to the ragamuffin.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Think I wouldn't hold you, man. You think I wouldn't get you? Well, me say hello, everybody. Hope you're doing okay. Shine heads, the name, the top-notch DJ. Young man of parents from JA. Of course, I took a jet plane to the US of A. But now I try to make the best of any music you play. But my favorite music, we call it reggae. It started way back when, in the olden days. And reggae then rule all DJs. Well, I remember when reggae was just for the poor. But nowadays you can find reggae fans galore. Through good and bad, it had to endure. Reggae music's taking over from shore to shore. Well, now it's doing quite well. Made history thanks to Bunny Wailer, Peter Tosh, Bob Marley, all three of whom, top performers. They fill the dance halls to the very corners. People come from miles around just to listen to the roots rock, rubber dub sound. Try to play it, oh man, what a shame. To me the whole thing just ain't the same as when you take a man who really knows. Because around reggae music he lives and grows with a beat so on you can never ever miss. Not a music in the world sound fresh like this. Now many have tried to rule the land, but Studio One is where it all began. Oh man, it makes me crazy, it makes me smile. I love the drum and the bass of the rubber dub style. Gotta hear my records, gotta have a cassette. If I don't hear no reggae music, I'm a total wreck. Now the best type of music is in the dance hall. The speakers all around about 10 feet tall. The place is packed and the vibes are right. The DJs are perfect and selection's tight. The best part of the dance is when you play the dub. And if the people love the music, they say forward. You gotta take out the bass, leave the mids and the treble. Play it back again and let the young girls bubble. If you've been to a party, then you're a witness. You and I both know that it's one of the best. So to the north, to the west, the east, the south, party people in the place, let me hear you shout. And if anybody is still in doubt, well, open your ears and check this out. promises are now convinced. Turn your radio up and take a record off the shelf. Let the music play and check it out for yourself. Come on, get on the floor, shake your body, move your feet, let your limbs come alive. Slow down your heartbeat. When you hear reggae music, think of peace and love. Your reggae music's coming straight from heaven above. Now don't get me wrong, all the music's so fine. I like to hear my slow jams to relax my mind. I like to hear my scratch mix when I bust my rhyme. I am strictly rubber when me love all the time. Me have to hold you, Lord, not to judge me, I forget you. Bang me little bim. Let me tell you, just in case you've never heard before. Ooh, rock it on till the break of dawn. I'm something more. Gonna give you more excitement than you bargained for. Shine head, I am something more. We have to hold you, Lord, not to judge, we have to get you. Yeah, 'cause I are with it. I are with it. Down in Jamaica with it. England and New York and this with it. London down in Japan with it. In a Curacao with it. In a Berlin and in a Moscow with it. Yeah, all over the world with it. We have to hold you. Not to judge, we have to get you. And we have to hold you. Not to know we have to get you.
Oh, we are on go, you fool. Take your time, man. You're not afraid you fall down. Ease, freeze, please, like. Do it with ease, you better. Do it with ease, young man. Do it with ease, you better. Do it with ease, follow me now. Do it with ease, you better. Do it with ease, young man. Do it with ease, you better. Do it with ease. No matter if it's so refreshing, it is like a cold breeze. It reminds me of the mountain and the rivers and trees. I reflect upon the Bible and the birds and the bees. It reminds me of the animals that feed on the leaves. Now when they go to Poconos, I'm on rent a pair of skis. You may get the wrong size, my leg got to start to squeeze. We're a thick wool sweater and a pair of leaves. Now me jacket front open every minute me a sneeze. Full of me face, full of ice and my body start freeze. I and I this Jamaica where it's 90 degrees. I feel the much of fall sound, triple island seas. And rule rubber the for as long as I please. Too much arms out so go on, never back on them knees. Bosom them and make them catch a disease. I might lock them in the dungeon, finger with the keys. Or drown them in the middle of the deep blue seas. But do it with ease, or better. Do it with ease, young man. Do it with ease, no better. Do it with ease, follow me now. Do it with ease, or better. Do it with ease, young man. Do it with ease, no better. Do it with ease. I feel to unite the Soviets and the Chinese. Unite America with the Vietnamese. Unite Mexico and the Portuguese. Unite the Indians and all Japanese. Unite Indonesia and the Philippines. Unite every island in the West Indies. All I have to do is ask the judge to please and go down on my bended knees and him. Do it with ease, me happy. Do it with ease, young man. Do it with ease, me better. Do it with ease, come on, man. Do it with ease, me happy. Do it with ease, young man. Do it with ease, me better. Do it with ease. Everyone has their own idiosyncrasies. People are governed by ideologies. Facts and figures and philosophies. Scandals, vandals and past histories. Documents, governments and public decrees. Bylaws, no cause and false treaties. But them do it with ease and this. Do it with ease, young man. Do it with ease and this. Do it with ease. Follow me, shit. Do it with ease and this. Do it with ease, young man. Do it with ease and this. Do it with ease. Well, now your zodiac sign is in the stars up in the galaxies. Like Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Aries. I know a thing or two about the Greek mythologies. Plato and Aristotle used to power Socrates. Every once in a while them will go check Sophocles. There were people like Isis and Ulysses. We don't know who's stronger, Samson or Hercules. Alliance with the life of the man named Androcles. August protected the golden fleece. From the north to the south to the west to the east. In the whole wide world I just keep the peace on him. Do it with ease and this. Do it with ease, young man. Do it with ease and this. Do it with ease. Do it with ease and this. Do it with ease, young man. Do it with ease and this. Do it with ease. Poker nose, rent some skis. Wrong size, toe start to squeeze. Old sweater, pair of leaves, jacket front open and
Me a Swiss, follow me, kiss for ice and me. Body start, please, I'm a miss, don't make up the wrist. 90 degrees, I still fit, mash up all sound and triple MCs and pull up a duck for as long as I please. I'm just a one, back on them knees. Go some them and make them catch a disease. Lock them in dungeon and fling with the keys on. Turn them in middle of the bruises. But what? Do it with this a going, do it with this young man, do it with this a going, do it with this, follow me now. Do it with this a flip. Do it with this young man, do it with this a boy, do it with this, come now. Do it with this a flip. Do it with this young man, do it with this I flip. Do it with this, follow me now. Do it with this a flip. Do it with this young man, do it with this a flip. Do it with this. Zodiac sign, Galaxy East, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Bass! How much can you smoke? One toke and a rubber choke. Once again, crack is the incredible, the devil's animal. It is an obstacle. I'm real cool. I chill to the max. I might act crazy, but I don't smoke crack. I'm real cool. I chill to the max. I might act crazy, but I don't smoke crack. So what? Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want to crack, crack. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no. Follow me no. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no. Crack, crack, crack. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no. Come on, you give me your pants and give me your shirt and give me your shoes and socks. Sell your house, your car, your friend, and sell everything you got. You want a fix to get your kicks, but can't afford no stacks. So now you sell what don't belong to you. There is a little cash. So don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no. Crack, crack. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no. Follow me no. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no. Crack, crack. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no. Come now. I'm real cool. I chill to the max. I might act crazy, but I don't smoke crack. No way. I'm real cool. I chill to the max. I might act crazy, but I don't smoke crack. You're not ever bargain. You must find a catch. You will feel unreal when you are deal with crack. It make you sell your bed, sell your Dodge parts that one away when you want some of that. Come on. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no crack, crack. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no crack. Follow me now. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no crack, crack. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no crack. Come make a give you a drama. Couple months back, one winter morning, 4, 5 o'clock. Sleep, I want sleep, but the eye can't lock. To me here, one little corruption, I go around the block. Scratch made niggle, and I wonder what that. Nothing more than a basis, I have a crack. Now this tournament, it was a shooting match. One crackhead versus 4 dozen crap. Look like the bread above win at that. Till the beast them sent a team named SWAT. It was a cold and rainy Sunday morning when the bass sets rolled in town. You should see how them paru. And every minute them a search the ground. No one dared try to take them, and no one shared with them a spliff. No one dared challenge the strangers with the bass pipes on their hips. The bass pipes on their ears. Lord, come on! I'm real cool. I chill to the max. I might act crazy, but I don't smoke crack. No way, I'm real cool. I chill to the max. I might act crazy, but I don't smoke crack. So what? Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no crack, crack. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no crack. Follow me no. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no crack, crack. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no. It make you give me your pants, give me your shoes, give me your shirt and socks. It make you sell your house, your car, your friend, and sell everything you got. You want a fix to get your kicks, but can't afford the stacks. So now you sell what don't belong to you. There is a little cash. Come again, man. I'm real cool. I chill to the max. I might act crazy, but I don't smoke crack. I'm real cool. I chill to the max. I might act crazy, but I don't smoke crack. Well, then not every bargain, must find a catch. Feel unreal when you a deal with crack. Sell your bed, sell your Dutch pot. Step one away when you want more of that. Come again. I'm real cool. I chill to the max. I might act crazy, but I don't smoke crack. I'm real cool. I chill to the max. I might act crazy, but I don't smoke crack. Well, make us give you a drama. Couple months back, one winter morning, 4 or 5. I tell them not sleep, no one sleep, but me I can't lock. To me, you want the corruption, they go round the block. Scratch me head middle and I wonder what. Nothing more than a idiot. Hiya fuck up, no. This tournament it was a shooting match. One day I said versus a 4 dozen cop. Look like the brother go fi win at that. Till the beast them send fi a team named SWAT. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no crack. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't give me that, me no want no crack. Follow me now. Don't give me that, me no want that. Don't act crazy, but I don't smoke crack. No way, I'm real cool. I chill till the max. I might act crazy, but I don't smoke crack. It was a cold and rainy Sunday morning, when the bass sets loading down. You should see how them paro, and every minute they must search the ground. No one dared try to take them. No one shared with them a slip. No one dared challenge the bass sets with the bass pipes on their lips. The bass pipes on their ears. Real cool, chill till the max. I might act crazy, but I don't smoke crack. I'm real cool, I chill till the max. I might act crazy, but I don't smoke crack. It's a jungle out there. Ragamuffin. Sometimes it got to be a ragamuffin. Well, ragamuffin. Sometimes it got to be a ragamuffin. Stand firm with a 2 foot on the ground, ground. With a 2 foot on the ground, ground. Come now, because a man is a man and a poof is a poof and a dan, jump a dan, jump. Never judge a person by how simple them look. Choke, never lucky that I want him get coof. Ragamuffin. Sometimes it got to be a ragamuffin. But it might buy 2, 1, 3, and 4, and 5. Ragamuffin. Sometimes it got to be a ragamuffin. Stand firm with a 2 foot on the ground, ground. With a 2 foot on the ground, ground of mercy. Time and time again, me know you witness it. You never know a good thing till you lose it. The more you give to inconsiderate people, them laugh. Them not stop, take it, but check it so yourself. Mistake, kindness with weakness and try to take advantage. Boast to them, friend, and them take you for granted. What come like give good measure, but look how fast it went. We hold these truths to be self-evident. That's why ragamuffin. Sometimes you got to be a ragamuffin. Oh yes, I must say ragamuffin. Sometimes you got to be a ragamuffin. Stand firm with a 2 foot on the ground. I say ragamuffin. Sometimes you got to be a ragamuffin. I man say ragamuffin. Sometimes you got to be a ragamuffin. Stand firm with a 2 foot on the ground, ground. With a 2 foot on the ground, ground of mercy. Because we're done with the kintit business and the long story. Nobody know you when you don't, but what if you fame and glory? You might live by once bitten, twice shy. But if me really want something, me stop eat one more try. Because ragamuffin. Sometimes you got to be a ragamuffin. And no stop so. Word. Ragamuffin. You better know. You got to be a ragamuffin. Stand firm with a 2 foot on the ground, ground. With a 2 foot on the ground, ground. Come now, because old time proverb, I and I not to remember, but these are the words of my great grandmother. She say first water, see him bound fi walla. No trouble bad bull when them they a pastor. Two vagabond always walk together. Who that? Brother and Nancy and brother Tukuma. Big boy story, me always get beaten. For have a trouble, Miss and Nelson, pretty great granddaughter. Me get a ass with that cat a 9. Good and proper. Just show me big brother who name Suka. Ghana blue hole. No, we go get Janga. Nice time like that I will always remember. Ragamuffin. Sometimes you got to be a ragamuffin. Hey, ragamuffin. Hey. Got to be a ragamuffin. Stand firm with a 2 foot on the ground, ground. With a 2 foot on the ground, ground. Well, we know, yes, ragamuffin. Hey. You got to be a ragamuffin. Hey. Ragamuffin. Sometimes you got to be a ragamuffin. Stand firm with a 2 foot on the ground, ground. With a 2 foot on the ground, ground. Because a man is a man and a poof is a poof and a dan, joke for dan joke. Never judge a person by how simple them look. Joke, he never lucky that I want him get coof. Ragamuffin. Sometimes I got to be a ragamuffin. Well, some of them speak and some of them shout. shock, but shine the blaze like the sun blaze and I don't gaze. Right. Yeah, man. Not such a long time. Big power. No off it chat, you better. No off it chat, follow me that. No off it chat, you better. No off it chat, and I like that. No off it chat, you better. No off it chat, oh no that. No off it chat, you better. No off it chat, come and say some of them are ice and some of them are gold and some of them are green and black. Come and say some of them are dengue, some of them are third child, some of them are after darks. While some of them are firm and some of them are curl and some of them are wave and flat. While some of them are jumps and wings and jams and some of them just relax. While some of them are smoke and some of them are eat and some of them are chill to the max. While some are drink beer and some are drink stout and some of them drinking scotch. While some of them are walking, some of them are talking, some of them are stand up and watch. Them all up on the YouTube start on the bottom and reach right over the top. What you call that? No off it rock, you better. No off it rock, follow me that. No off it rock, you better. No off it rock, and I like that. No off it rock, you better. No off it rock, follow you that. No off it rock, you better. No off it rock. If you pick me up, you lift me down, me bang strike back. So me know myself as a mic specialist. I never ever met my mic cause if I top even bend up, I'll run up even scratch. With 19 patrol, or a million crack, I just need that same way, sit down, plant up. Like a simple cowboy, when me ride, me can't drop. What you call it? No, no, off it rock, you better. No, off it rock, follow me that. No, off it rock, you better. No, off it rock, I like that. No, off it rock, you better. No, off it rock, follow you that. No, off it rock, you better. No, off it rock, you shine. And once again, when everything intact, anything a guy try, I will counteract. Picture and rumor is similar, but the fact is a fact. A positive charge and a negative charge will always attract. But process they say polarity will not make contact. Give it up, give me harmony, if you wanna climb. You can always go out separate ways, you don't make no contract. Make sure tell you what you do anytime you're feeling kinda up on you. Take all your temper, turn up your thermostat. Anything where you hear me with, you know I mean me. That's big away. No off the chat, listen me. No off the chat, follow me that. No off the chat, you better. No off the chat, I like that. No off the chat, you better. No off the chat, you don't know that. No off the chat, you better. No off the chat. Well, no for them I conspire fi come launch and attack, but everything them come with shine and bring them action. With the style and fashion and bottom of the style, rapper that is the wall, the while I make the old dance. Some of them are rocking dolly, cool and deadly, some of them are get flat. DJ a pop shuffle when they win that. When they never shine in the mother non-stop them party. Jesus Christ, Lord, me want on back. What you call it? No off it rock, you better. No off it chat, follow me that. No off it rock, you better. No off it rock, and I like that. No off it rock, you better. No off it rock, I know that. No off it rock, you better. No off it rock, well understand me no man. And me and the dad, me cool, me roll, me shot. Like a massive earthquake, me a tremendous impact. Fuck me no want, me no love, me no keep, me no like, me no use no dead stuff. I will broke your what's it, that's it, end your trouble when me get. What you call that? No off it rock, you better. No off it rock, well I need that. No off it rock, you better. No off it rock, I like that. No off it rock, you better. No off it rock, well I need that. No off it rock, you better. No off it rock, I miss it. Some of them are ice and some of them are gold and some of them are green and black. I miss it. Some of them are bingy, some of them are good church, some of them are off the docks. While some of them are firm and some of them are curtain, some of them are weaving flat. While some of them are jokes and wings and chants and some of them just to relax. While some of them are smoking, some of them are eating, some of them are chill to the max. While some drink beer and some drink stout and some of them drinking scotch. While some of them are walking, some of them are talking, some of them are stand up and watch. Them all look one of you go start from the bottom and reach right over the top. What you call it? No off the rock, you better. No off the rock, well I need that. No off the rock, you better. No off the rock, and I like that. No off the rock, you better. No off the rock, but I chew that. No off the rock, you better. No off the rock, well if you lift me up, you lift me down, me bounce right back. So me know myself as a man specialist. I never met my match, cause if I don't even bend up, I run up, even scratch. With 19 patrol, or a million crack, I just need that same way, sit down, pan top. Like a simple cowboy, when me a ride, me can't drop. What you call it? No off the rock, you better. No off the rock, well I mean that. No off the rock, you better. No off the rock, and I like that. No off the rock, you better. No off the rock, well I do that. No off the rock, you better. No off the rock, I shine. Once again, with everything intact, anything a guy try, I will counteract. It's similar, but the fact is a fact. A positive charge and a negative charge will always attract. But causes with the same polarity will not make contact. Give me peace, give me love, give me harmony. Me no want no come back. Alright, and I will go our separate ways. We don't make no contract. Well,
dawn, right? News blues, things to keep you amused, remain infused, and everything you could use. To the man, to the woman, every boy, every girl, you had better believe that we are the world. Yo, but bust the mobile, let me tell you what's happening. Military arms races and worldwide famine, political chess games, bureaucratic red tape, worldwide genocide, all the things we hate. Lebanon, Israel, Iraq and Iran, my man, they've been going at it since time began. Terrorism, racism, and all sorts of schisms. Not enough work and overcrowded prisons. Right before your eyes, you're victimized, guys. That's the world up to date, and it ain't civilized. I'm shine-headed, I'm telling it straight. I'm keeping y'all up to date, and you can never debate. Hey, mate.
Who the cap fits? Let them wear it. Who the cap fits? Let them wear it.
If you got eyes to see and you got ears to hear, well, I'm pretty dang sure that you're fully aware of the trouble and the worries and the catastrophe, which is otherwise known as the reality. You see, to me, life's a game that ain't funny. Respect is measured in terms of money. Might sound sick and it might sound sad, but the more money you got, the more friends you have. Ha ha. Getting right down to the heart of the matter, matter live and direct from the roots, rock rapper shine head. Shocking the house, most definitely here to run my mouth.
Who the cap fits? Let them wear it. Who the cap fits? Let them wear it.
Backdoor transaction, big time corruption, doing anything possible to win an election. You smile for a while, distort the truth in your name brand suit, trying to fool the youth. Control of the soul is your ultimate goal, and you can care less who's left out in the cold. Principles, morals, scruples, love, yeah, I know those are things you ain't never heard of, cause material gain's the only thing on your brain, aside from your bad habit of cocaine. Shut up when I'm talking, I ain't through. If you think you're gonna heaven, I got news for you. You see, yours, my boy, is a terrible fate, cause you ain't ever gonna see them pearly gates. Now that you done did it, you gotta live with it. What you gonna tell the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit? All your life, poor people you trick, and you swore in your mind that you will slip.
Who the cap fits? Let them wear it. Who the cap fits? Let them wear it. The hotter the battle is, the sweeter the victory. The victory. So come away from the land of the sinking sand. Sun shall be darkened and the moon shall be turned to blood one of these days. So come away from the land of the sinking sand. So come away from the land of the sinking sand. La 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 la, do 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 do, la 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 la. Golden touch happens every time your lips touch mine. There's a feeling that's so divine. There's a magic in you. Golden touch. I wasn't very strong till you came along. No, you made me realize that by your side forever is where I belong. La, 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 la. Golden touch. There's a kind of magic in the air. Yeah. Whenever you want it, I get butterflies every time your eyes meet mine. You opened up so many doors, and I was so very, very insecure. You made me see the light. You made my life sunny and bright. And you worship and adore you. Golden touch. Tell me, do you ever wonder how the stars got in my eyes? Well, you put them there. Ooh, yes. Golden touch. Do you know the power you possess? Yes, you're the key to my happiness. I must confess, you're simply magic, magic. You opened up so many doors. And I was so very, very insecure. You made me see the light. You made my life sunny and bright. And you worship and adore you. Golden touch. Tell me, do you ever wonder how the stars got in